Deadwood, Season 1, Episode 5 and Episode 6, and they're called Trial of Jack McCall, who's the guy that shot Wild Bill. So if he's on trial, it means bloody better not mean that he's dead. It better not. He's on trial because he attempted murdered him. Just attempted. Okay? Okay. And Episode 6 is called Plague. And I think I know where that's coming from. Because in the last episode, we saw the guy that was in bed and he had blistery things all over him. And he has something. And the doctor was asking if there comes blistery things, then to let him know straight away, which means he thinks that something is a way to come and he is scared about it, and it's going to be that, and it'll be the plague. So once again, I've been super excited to watch this next episode, apart from if Wild Bill is dead, then I'm going on strike, and that is it, the end of it. Never again you will see me on this channel because Wild Bill is dead. So he better not be dead, okay? If you like this video, please give it a great big thumbs up. If you're planning to stay and you haven't already, please subscribe to it if you can to make the channel grow, and I will love you forever, and we are ready to I am. If it does not tell me in the first 5 minutes of this episode whether he's alive or if he is dead, that's the first 5 minutes of the episode right there. I'm going to be angry for the whole episode, okay? So be ready for that. Angry Dawn might be here. Also, let's do our shoutouts to our top tier patrons, who are Would You Kindly, Sylvia, Nathan Wolf, Robert McGregor, Adamantis, Rude, Alf McLeska, Brian, Medendorp, Calco Jack, Len Anaquad, Wayne Kreika, Robert Emmons, Les McAllister, Rob Jones, Ragnar Marsh, Alonso Torres, Bill Bryant, Thousandth Ghost, Roger Freeman, and Eric Bonham. And we are ready, so let's do Deadwood Season 1, Episode 5, Trial of Jack McCall, and play. Okay, I don't think I'll mind that much if Wild Bill's dead. I just love it, so I'll just keep watching it. It's fine. I wasn't really going to go on strike. Just pretend. Recently decapitated Indian. 25 cents. Okay, well, we're in the first 5 minutes and he's definitely dead. So there you go. Worst day ever. Did the bullet go through his... I thought he got shot in the back. You get shot in the back of the head.
I don't know what's become of the woman who was Mr. Hickok's friend.
Probably drunk over his murder.
Yes, well, there's a child to be considered.
No, she'll be trying to find the guy that did it. Or who's got the guy that did it? What's his name again? Jack.
No, I broke the bottle.
All right.
Liar. Oh wait, she did. I think she did actually.
And hardware cocksuckers in an ongoing pain in my balls since him and his partner showed up.
That's what he gets from being a marshal.
Suppose that heathen's head got to them tufts of hair came off of it. Didn't some Mexican bring the head in for bounty?
Oh yeah, what happened there? What was that about again?
Go shoulder to shoulder with that cocksucker Custer's thinking when he headed for that ridge.
It's got its disadvantages.
Who is the guy that come in with on the horse with a head and he's... Because that was at the end of the last episode. I can't believe he's dead. I really can't believe he's dead. I'm so unhappy. He was the best. I need to read up about the real Wild Bill and Calamity Jane.
J. Johnson! Spearfish!
Oh, Spearfish, the road. That's where that girl came from.
After that part's over, why don't we try the cocksucker in my place?
Second!
I like how he just appeared out of the darkness.
Later, when Mr. Hickok spoke so highly of Mr. Bullock, I imagined it was you.
Don't get involved with her. You don't need that.
One load off your back. Let me see about getting you that cripple.
Oh, but she belongs to Al. And if she's going to look after the girl, then Al can pay her to kill the girl.
Dead or alive?
He's sick.
We ain't no hospital.
Have you seen his face? Because it's all blistery.
Bundle him up, put some of Leon's remedy down him and take him to the hills.
Take him to the hills to do what?
Some do get well, sigh.
His chances will improve outdoors, the bracing air.
Yeah, he's right. Fresh air will do him good. Just not stinky fresh air. Not beside manure or anything.
I don't want anything done that can be undone 5 minutes after this fiasco concludes.
Fiasco? Wild Bill is dead.
Clean somewhere where I can't see you.
Aww.
Go on, get f***ing.
Get acquainted, Kipp. She could bring the widow a good-sized ball of dope. Well thought through he'd be.
Yeah, he's good at getting you on his side.
And if the ear shall say, because I'm not the eye, I'm not of the body, is it therefore not?
I don't know what you're saying.
In the body as it hath pleased him.
That is a good choice, Reverend.
You're all going to be singing a Jesus hymn when Jane comes back and she's like, hey, cut that out.
Are we open for business?
Nobody seems that upset. I'd be bawling my eyes out. Where's Jane? I need her right now. Bet she's sad. Ah, there he is.
I love Hickok so much. Stick his dick up your ass.
You can love someone and not be gay, you know. Love him like a brother.
If you'll let me set our strategy, I don't think we'll dispute what people saw.
I guess you're here to break me out.
Oh, he's going to make it look like self-defense or something.
Son, did James Butler Hickok ever kill a relative of yours?
God's sake.
What happened in that saloon was vengeance for the death of a family member.
Because then you'll get let off. No way.
A brother in Abilene.
That's ridiculous. Oh, Jesus. That's what I said.
Look, I'm sorry as hell about all this.
What
sorry
is
as
it?
hell.
Is it smallpox?
Oh, God, take me.
Well, this is how the plague's going to start, isn't it? Because you've let him not be burned.
Widow's a dope fiend. She's been drinking it. Help her expand her horizons.
I would need more information if that was me. I'd be like, hold on, I need specifics. Give me details. I don't want to piss you off and do it wrong. She'll just be happy to get out of that bedroom.
If you want to remedy the epidemic, I would send somebody there right away.
For vaccines for everyone.
You don't,
telling
and
me
I
to.
have to. That will be known to every damn person in this camp.
She's telling you to get it done now. How do you prevent it? Is it smallpox? How do you prevent it from happening? Vaccine? Or something else? How's it spread?
To explain why I want her bought out, I'll make a pretext of my fear of the Pinkertons.
That window's open. Someone might be listening to you.
What's he ever done for me? Except let me terrify him every goddamn day of his life till the idea of
Well, he let you live after you double-crossed him.
ordering a man killed in one of E.B.'s rooms. Scrubbing the bloodstains off the goddamn floor.
Wait, who was killed in there? Oh, who the hell was it again?
Christmas. We'll be here till fucking Christmas.
Or Jack McCall shooting Wild Bill Hickok was murder.
It certainly was murder, and I didn't even see it coming.
Why'd you kill Hickok, Mr. McCall?
You killed my brother. Me. Nobody's gonna believe you.
Do you even have a brother, Mr.? Yes, and Hickok killed him.
Break for nature.
It's all lies. I hope he gets a death sentence twice for lying. She looks like you, actually.
I'm sorry about your husband, ma'am.
Holy crap, she looks identical to you.
You want a blowjob while I talk to you? No. I wasn't offering it personally. Will be on their backs with their hooves in the air, belching up human remains.
Are you saying you'd order that to be done?
That's what needs to be done.
Yeah, the cutthroats and the pigs, but who wants all that blood spilled judge, huh? Not pissing off the big vipers.
He's got away with words.
The jury will now retire to the whores' rooms and begin their deliberations.
You're not going to be able to think properly.
Downstairs rooms is occupied.
Upstairs, ain't?
True.
I apologize.
Oh,
Please, that hurts.
Don't touch him.
I apologize.
Accept it. Open your yap.
Oh, he's away to confess to something.
I apologize.
For what?
My best friend died. Friend feeling the bad in the world.
Oh, I feel so bad for her. She was in love with him. He's gonna say something.
I apologize.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh.
Are you poorly, Grampy? Does laudanum help? It doesn't anymore. And then one day I woke up free.
What? What are you talking about? Talking about stopping drugs? Or I thought they were talking about periods when she asked if she was cramping. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, I still can't believe he's gone. It breaks my heart. He was such an important character.
Sovereign remedy. But
Ah, look at all these things. a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of this. That's so funny. He's making a cocktail.
it's little enough to do with what's coming.
What would that be?
And what would that be to you?
But what are you talking about? Is this menopause? I don't understand. Or she wants to stop. So it's to stop her periods or what? I don't get it.
What's the verdict?
Innocent?
Fuck it off.
The defendant is free.
No. Someone else will have to kill him then.
Good luck.
She's not going to be alive for long. I hope the pox gets you first. And it's a slow, agonizing death.
One he likely killed, the other he killed for certain, and he's been killed now in turn.
One he likely killed and one he killed for certain.
Moving in me to allow me to see his will. I ask him, moving in others, to allow them to see it.
He says a lot of words that don't really mean much. To me, anyway. Don't understand what he says. Did Jane come back? I wish I knew the words so I could sing along. Oh, this is her. That's her. Is it? Where is she?
Cole.
They turned him loose.
Yeah, I know. Terrible, isn't it? Wait till Jane finds out. He's such a strange one. Oh, come on.
Can you believe they let the son of a bitch go? Yeah, I guess I can't. Here he comes.
Oh, Jesus, no way.
None of us can deny our parts.
Can we finish the goddamn walk in quiet?
Yes, please. People just like to hear their own voice.
There's a horse for you outside. You want to get on before somebody murders you. Who gives a fuck about right and wrong? Or I do.
He's not going to get on the horse. He's going to stay because he's stubborn and someone will kill him.
Jack McCall runs from no man.
See? Told you.
And agitation brings a slight bump up in whiskey sales, but sale of plummets.
Oh, you're so right. You're always so right.
That's why I often wonder if I should take that fucking picture of Lincoln down.
Such a No, don't you dare. Goodbye. He's still alive. He's breathing. I can see it.
Are you dead?
And floating like a lure for some huge fucking fish.
Wait, did she say to him that she was going to go get water from the creek and then she disappeared and went to the funeral for a bit and then she came back with water?
And I went to where they were singing and I saw them as they laid my poor fucking bill.
Oh, okay, you've just answered my question. That's fine. Oh, come on, you poor wee soul.
Now there's a bird I ain't never seen before. Shall I talk about it to you?
She's amazing. What's happening to you? Everyone's walking past. Nobody's stopping to help him.
Not one fucking thing that I don't decide I'm gonna. All right, Saul? All right.
Don't you two fall out.
I killed a droop-eyed son of a bitch, and my part's getting hanged for it. Good luck with the fucking store.
Oh, you're gonna go after him?
Did you get the praying out of your system?
What's happening here? What? What the hell? What? What's she doing? Don't touch him. You're getting awfully close. So if you get it from him and then you go back and see the little girl, then you're going to pass it on to her. She's just trusting her that that's what she needs to take. I can't believe how similar them two look. That could literally kill you, whatever you're drinking. And I'm so mad that I'm spitting everywhere, but it could. She's just drinking it, trusting her that it's not going to kill her. Good luck. This is the end, is it? Yeah, I knew it. Right, I'm just going to go straight on, put the next one on, because I'm not waiting. We are not waiting. So this one is season 1, episode 6, and it's called Plague. We already know why it's called Plague, so let's just play. Does he know how to track the guy that took off? What was his name? Jack. Jack, yeah. Whoa! That was a bit uncalled for. Please get up and do something. Oh, oh! That was a thud. Oh, 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 oh. Oh God, I almost was sick in my mouth there. I think you got him.
My back hurts so bad.
It's spreading quick.
Got myself a working gold claim, and if we knew each other better, I'd throw f***ing in there somewhere.
In your gold claim or in a bedroom?
Do you shoot crabs?
No, I don't, but I'm a lethally quick study.
Teach me to, please. I forgot to check. Surely there's a tutorial somewhere online.
I would have never made Nebraska. I got fever. My back's hurt something off.
Well, how did you get sick?
How do I know? Maybe you got yourself a dope.
I'm virgin. That's how come I jumped when you told about Nebraska, puss.
Oh God. And it's your place that's got them all.
Trixie leaves, you gain entry, broach the sale. Can you circumnavigate the child, or must I map that for you too?
Claire, or shut the fuck up?
I said something strange is going on in that hotel room.
Smallpox.
Would land in my joint.
Yours wasn't the first.
Ah, I saw that cogs turning in your head.
Shit. Quagmire, piss and bullshit.
You're always talking to yourself. You sound like me.
He wants you over there now.
I'll be there when I get there, E.B.
I wish Trixie didn't have to go back.
My boss wants me.
What's happened to her?
This passes. All right.
What is that stuff that she was drinking? What's it doing to her? I've never been in that much pain with cramps before.
Where is he now?
We're back here.
How the fuck long has that been?
You don't want to pursue that, Tom.
It was literally like 5 minutes. Come on, just tell him.
Show me the room where the boy is.
Well, I hope the doctor's vaccinated, because he's touching everyone. And if he gets it, then they're all screwed. Is smallpox still... Can you still get smallpox now? Or is it gone? Because that sounds like something I really don't want to have.
Why don't we do something together? Us and several others.
Yeah, all right.
Well, it's about time you did something, because you've known about it for a while. She's going to be next. She was getting far too close to the money in the woods.
It's Jane Cannery calling for Duck and Cochran in there.
She's the best.
I believe that fucking weight.
Does she act high to you?
I can't be sure. Never seen a rich person high before.
Why? Do they do it different? Are they high different than the poor people?
How am I supposed to do that, Alan? Not arouse her suspicion.
Only suspicion you gotta worry about is mine, of if you're giving it to her at all.
She's giving her something. God knows what.
That widow better be muddle-headed next time Farnham sees her, you pay.
Can I go back?
I don't want her to have to come back here again. I'd rather her and the widow and the little girl, like, live peacefully together. What a life Trixie must live. It's probably the longest she's ever been able to wear clothes.
Dolly's with that drummer. Afraid he'd give her plague. Fucking plague.
Yeah, because if all the girls get it, then you're screwed.
Life is but a dream.
It's lovely.
I think she must be her daughter. No way they're not related.
Barnum's here so we can buy you time to get well. You have to fake being high. Look at all the practice you've had.
Oh, that was her high all that times before. I thought that was just her normal. Maybe she doesn't get high anymore. Maybe she just gets like a normal kind of high.
Suck his prick.
He didn't want to show it to me till he had a heart on. My mom died of it when we was coming out.
Well, that sad story makes me believe maybe he was exposed and ain't a candidate for it no more.
So quit your crying and get to work.
Stick to hand jobs for a day or two if you like.
So how do you catch it then?
Jesus Christ! You just shit yourself. I've been drunk a while, correct? What the fuck is that to you?
And she's staying with that widow and whore from the gems with her.
Oh, he's going to tell her about the smallpox, and then she's going to tell him that there's a guy in the woods.
Tricks you being a fucking whore.
Well, you have high standards as applied to other people.
I ain't judging anyone.
Well, Jane, to be fair, you did leave her.
Fella in the woods I see to say hello to has it. Unless he caught it from a trout.
A trout?
You've been caring for a sick man who doesn't seem to have gotten you sick. I was wondering if you might want to come back to camp.
It might take a couple days.
My best friend died. And he ain't coming back. Now will you help me?
Are some people immune to it? Or if you have it when you're little or something, does it not come back? Could you not get it again? Is it like chickenpox but a lot worse? Someone just farted. I heard that.
How are you?
Better, Mr. Fonan, thank you.
Oh, she's good at acting high. I thought that was just her.
I'd heard someone threw up.
Oh, he knows. He knows she's faking.
Did I say that too polite, Si?
Go ahead off now.
What is she to him? Are they related or... I don't... They've got a strange relationship. Oh, he's coming back! Oh, because he... Oh, will he know about Wild Bill? I was just away to ask about this guy. Bullock. Where even is he? I thought I saw him on the ground. I just watched Jeremiah Johnson and their horses had these markings on them too. It's a good job you came along. Oh, what? You're fine. What happened to you?
Tell Mistress Swearingen I will be there.
He's having me get fruit. I know that much.
He's having me get fruit. For goodness sake.
Charlie.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, look at him.
Bill's dead, Charlie.
He didn't know. I thought he was coming back because he knew. I thought some...
I heard it spoke of 2 days ago. And as he wasn't before, I hoped he wasn't this time, too.
Oh, so he did hear. Oh, I thought you meant fresh fruit.
Only hope you comported yourself as a gentleman, EP.
There was a child in the room.
So he would have if the child wasn't in the room. Oh, I thought he would have realised that she was faking it.
Plague's in the fucking camp. How about lasted several fucking outbreaks? Is it pretty? No, but it passes, so.
What, and you've never had it?
Mr. Bullock and me will have lumber left.
My tent's a better impression. Emphasizes it's a passing phase.
Oh, yeah. See, I told you, he's so wise.
Add in for the vaccine and paying the doc, I'd say $1,500 is the target.
That's a lot of money.
You're all right.
50 hits the target.
How much are you going to put in?
It would also be useful to avoid apocalyptic predictions.
Nip that Sodom and Gomorrah shit in the bud. Huh?
I bought a lot at the end of Chink's Alley you can use.
How much money did you put in?
$10 a ride with advancement.
Whose hand's that? Oh, it's his.
Fruits up here. Anybody didn't get any? Huh?
Oh, here he goes again.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Is the doctor there? Here he is.
Doing better, Reverend.
Why is he having seizures? Is it because of the smallpox or no?
You could have just said, amen.
What a shame. So is this is coming on all of a sudden then? Because we've never seen him do it before. Twice in one episode.
If I talk to her right now, I'll break her fucking jaw.
Why? What's going on with you two?
First episode occurred several days ago, after the service for Mr. Hickok.
Days? I thought this was all on the same day.
Prescribe this malingerer a can of peaches. Show him the fucking door.
Am I cleared to assist you to tend to the sick, Doctor?
Stop being a smart ass. So okay, let's pay attention for the next one then, and then we might know what's bringing them on.
The atmosphere you create lately, I'm sad. That on your bad days, oh, I'm so sad.
Oh, she's depressed. She needs to change something to make herself happy again.
Sorry, I cracked on your play with the prospector.
So they are a thing.
That's the way I always want to touch you, just like that.
Oh, so this is first.
Don't make me do it different.
Oh. Threats. Empty threats. He's not going to do it. So what is actually wrong with her then?
Riders dispatched to secure vaccine.
Maybe you should add there, they're already probably on their way back.
And assured of their imminent return. That's catchier.
They're already probably on their way back.
Free gratis.
Free gratis is a redundancy.
I'm back.
Your room has been re-rented.
You and the rooms you rent. Or any cocksucker with you, I wouldn't try to stop me.
Be brief.
Be
God, I love her. I'm back.
You're staying in the former room of someone you ain't fit to lick the boots of.
Had you any connection to Wild Bill?
Yes, the best connection.
Oh my God.
Hello, Jane.
Aww. The little girl's so happy.
I'm glad to see this little one in good condition and talking to boot.
Good condition.
And put a penny aside every time I curse. We'll see each other again down the road.
Oh, I like that setup. I like.
I think maybe it should have a question mark.
You're reading the definitive edition.
Question mark. Oh, this is hilarious.
Are you sure you're up to this?
Oh, yes. I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
How do you know that? What happens if you're looking after someone and you keel over?
But you already been exposed. You want to follow him in?
I might.
Oh, Jane. I'm so glad Charlie's back. You should never have left. But if you didn't leave and you wasn't heading home again, then you wouldn't have found Bullock, so it all worked out fine.
The idea of creating an emporium for the fucking chinks takes brass fucking balls and a long-term vision for the future.
Because you're only thinking about now.
Don't see why the fuck he doesn't have news of the baseball. That new league started the team in Chicago.
Baseball? You said you've done this several times before, so you must be... Oh, hey! That was not long enough. Jesus, it was. I didn't think that was long. So again, lots of stuff happening in these episodes. Probably too much stuff for my little brain to handle, but I'm still loving them. I really thought I was going to not like them after Wild Bill was dead, but I found myself not really missing him that much. So that just shows how amazing everyone else is and how amazing the story is that you kill off one of the main characters and everything just like goes on as usual. This last episode, was it just this last one or both last episodes were like both episodes that I've just watched were like now but then. So there was parts in it that I was like, oh, that would be happening now. Apart from like the whole plague. Well, yeah, that is now. Kind of happens now sometimes. So yeah, it was a way to say, apart from the plague, other things all happen now. But yeah, that's shoved in there too. It was like the priest guy when he was having the seizures. And then when we were talking to, is it Joni, the girl that is depressed? And we're seeing it. This isn't probably going to come out right, but we're seeing things that we would be doing and dealing with and feeling now still, but back then. And even when they were doing the whole, when Al was trying to get the guy to print the newspaper and put in his own words and stuff, and that that was hilarious, but it was also like reminded me that it hasn't changed as much as you think. Does that make sense? Probably not. It's like now, but then. I'm really, really enjoying the widow, I don't know her real name, Trixie, Jane, and the little girl. I like their, whatever the setup is that they have right now, I like that. And I hope that turns into something, because it should. I think it's like a woman looking after women thing. And as much as I like Al, I don't like him controlling Trixie the way that he does. And speaking of that kind of relationship, on the other side with that Joni and the guy, I can't remember his name. I really need to remember everyone's, you know what I need to do? I need to go through the cast and I need to write down everyone's names just so that I know and have little pictures of all their little faces. Their relationship, is that it just starting? Or what was going on there before? Why was she bathing that two girls and then passionately kissing one of them right in front of him? Like, I don't understand what all that was about. That's strange things. But again, these things are like now. It's strange times now and back then. It's obviously never changed. So we saw Charlie come back and we saw that Bullock was okay, because I did wonder, but I know he's not going to be killed off. Well, actually, I don't know anymore, because they killed off Wild Bill and they could kill off anyone. I don't think they would, but they could. I'm glad that Charlie's back, and I'm glad that he'll be there for Jane, because I really, really, really love Jane. She always makes me laugh. Like, the way she says things and she shouts really loud. And I just think she's the funniest thing ever. I'm going to sound really, really sexist here, but I don't often find girls funny. Men are always funnier, but she's funny and I freaking like her. I really, really like her. How messed up must Trixie's life be? I can imagine that she has had terrible, terrible times. And every time I see her in a scene, I get this feeling of like sadness, and I feel really sorry for her. I know she's just a character, but I'm like, and again, like, people are living like that now, and it's so sad to imagine that that's her life and that's all she's known. And I bet just her having that little bit of respite in the room with the widow and the riches and the nice dresses and the nice food and the just in a room where she knows that she isn't going to get beaten up or like worse. Also, what were they talking about? What was that period stuff? I think I picked up on their cramps were so bad, and the stuff that she's taken is going to stop her getting her periods, but she had to go through that like big painful bit for it to pass, and then she's not going to get her periods anymore. Is that what that was? I wasn't sure if it was that or if it was like withdrawals from stopping the drugs. Also, what's going on with the priest guy? Because he's really, really weird, and I thought he was weird when we first met him, but I feel like he's getting weirder every episode, and now he's having these seizure things, and I feel like, is it God? Is God like trying to speak to everyone through him and warn us of this plague that's away to happen? Because that's all I can think that it would be. I think we can all agree that Jack needs to die, and I'm pretty peed off that he didn't die, and there's obviously going to be something so much bigger, probably because if he was found guilty and then hanged, then that wouldn't have been enough. And if he was found not guilty and was like strutting around the camp, that would have been too much, and everyone watching the show would have been angry at him still waltzing about. So there had to be something happen and in between. So I think we're going to see him again, and whatever happens to him is going to be like, oh, yes! And that better happen. And that's it. That's all I have to say about these episodes. I'm freaking loving them so much. And even though Wild Bill's not here anymore because I loved him so much, I'm happy that Jane's still here, that Charlie's back. I really like Bullock. I really like Al. I really like, I think that's it. Those are my favourite characters. They're probably everyone's favourite characters, but they're mine. Oh, I like the Doctor as well. I think he's quite cool. So looking forward to watching the next ones. I wish I had time to watch them right now because there's so much happens that I think, and then I watch a couple of movies in between and then I go to watch them again and I'm like, wait, what actually happened in the last episodes? So I can't wait to be able to binge watch them. That's what I want to be able to do. Binge watch them on the sofa with my duvet, a pizza, a wine or a beer, lots of munchies, and yeah, best night ever because I'll do them all in one night. Possibly. I don't know how many there are. Anyway, I'm going to go. If you like this video, please give it a great big thumbs up. If you're planning to and you haven't already, please subscribe, do everything you can to make the channel grow, and I will love you forever. And I am going to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Mwah.